India is one of the world's largest tomato producers. However, due to seasonal changes, the crop's perishability, and the inability to sell or store the produce promptly, hundreds of thousands of tons of tomatoes go to waste every year. On the other hand, food processing companies, instant soup manufacturers, snack makers, and spice producers require tomato raw materials of consistent quality throughout the year. This is where the tomato powder production sector gains significance. In fact, converting tomatoes into a stable powder that does not spoil over a long period of time is an interesting research topic in the food processing industry. So in this video, you will learn about the market size for this business, the required machinery, investment needs, and key aspects to consider before starting the venture. So be sure to watch the video until the end. So come on, let's get started. Hi friends, and welcome to New Business Ideas. Tomato powder market overview. The processed food sector in India is witnessing steady growth. Currently, instant noodles, soups, ready-to-cook mixes, spices, snacks, seasonings, sauces, and various types of packaged food products are being mass-produced. This is where tomato powder production presents a significant opportunity. By properly processing fresh tomatoes into powder, their shelf life is extended, allowing for long-term storage. Therefore, the demand for such value-added raw materials is also continuously increasing, as it helps food manufacturing companies to use raw materials of consistent quality throughout the year. However, merely purchasing machinery does not guarantee success in this business. Maintaining consistent quality, ensuring timely delivery, and earning customer trust are crucial factors. The challenge of business. Although the demand for tomato powder remains steady throughout the year, rather than being limited to a specific season, the industry faces significant challenges. The primary challenges in the tomato powder businesses are high production costs and energy consumption. Since fresh tomatoes contain approximately 95% water, a vast quantity of raw material is required to produce just 1 kilogram of powder. In addition, tomatoes are a crop that can spoil very quickly. Next, during peak production periods, the supply to the market increases and prices drop sharply. As a result, farmers struggle to cover even their production costs. On the contrary, during periods of low production, the price of the same tomatoes skyrockets, and such price volatility makes it difficult for food companies to procure fresh tomatoes at consistent quality and price points. Select the raw materials and machinery. The most important raw material needed for this industry now is high-quality, well-ripened tomatoes. The quality of the tomato directly determines the color, flavor, and overall quality of the powder made from it. So, it must be chosen with great care. Additionally, food-grade pouches, labels, cardboard boxes, and other packaging materials are other essential needs. Next, let us look at the machinery required for this business. First, you will need a machine to clean the tomatoes. Next, you will need a pulping machine to extract the tomato pulp. This is followed by plate dryers, spray dryers, or other suitable drying systems, depending on your production capacity, that is. Then, a grinding machine is needed to grind the material. Finally, a packaging machine is needed to fill the prepared powder into food-safe envelopes. The machines can be purchased from local manufacturers or through platforms like IndiaMart and Trade India. Required investment. Now the most important question arises. How much investment is needed for this industry? There is no single answer to this. This is because the investment will depend on various factors such as production capacity, the level of automation of the machines, whether the factory premises are rented or owned, and the initial stock inventory you plan to maintain. Generally, a small-scale unit might require an investment of a few lakh rupees, whereas a large-scale unit equipped with highly automated machinery could demand a much higher investment. Apart from machinery costs, recurring monthly expenses include the procurement of raw materials, employee wages, electricity charges, packaging, transport, and marketing. Therefore, before making investment decisions, it is essential to prepare a detailed project report and calculate the actual costs based on your specific location. Space and license for business. Let us now look at the requirements regarding the factory location and premises. The amount of space required depends on your production capacity. A small commercial unit may begin with 500 to 1000 square feet, while larger operations require substantially more space. If you plan to increase production in the future, it is advisable to select a site that allows for expansion right from the start. When choosing a location, consider factors such as reliable electricity and water supply, transportation facilities and easy access to agricultural areas or wholesale markets for sourcing tomatoes. Next, in terms of business licenses, entrepreneurs generally require business registration, GST registration, and FSSAI registration for food safety compliance. Trademark registration is beneficial if you intend to sell under a specific brand name. Additional permits from local authorities as well as compliance with Pollution Control Board and legal metrology regulations may also be required. As regulations may change, please check current requirements with the relevant government department or qualified advisor before starting your business. Tomato powder making process. Now let's look at the method of making tomato powder. First, the quality of the fresh tomatoes arriving at the factory is inspected. At this stage, rotten, damaged or spoiled tomatoes are discarded, and only high-quality raw materials proceed to the next step. Next, the tomatoes are washed thoroughly with clean water to remove dust, soil and other impurities. After sorting, the clean tomatoes are sent to the crushing or pulping machine. Then comes the all-important drying stage. During this process, moisture is removed in a controlled manner. After drying, the material is ground into a fine powder and passed through a sieving machine to adjust the particle size. Subsequently, the quality of the fine powder is tested by evaluating attributes such as color, moisture content, flavor, and packaging quality. Once the quality inspection is complete, the tomato powder is packed in food-grade packaging, labeled with batch numbers and other necessary details, and prepared for market distribution. It is essential to maintain hygiene and quality control throughout this process, as these factors determine the reliability of the product. Target customers for business. In this sector, the customer base has expanded beyond retail consumers. The business-to-business or B2B segment offers a vast market, so register your business on platforms like IndiaMart and Trade India to receive wholesale inquiries from both domestic and global markets. Next, connect with food processing companies, instant soup manufacturers, spice companies, snack and savory food industries, sauce and ketchup manufacturers, ready-to-cook food companies, hotels, restaurants and large-scale catering companies and cloud kitchens. Additionally, package your powder in moisture-proof, airtight bags and list them for sale on e-commerce platforms like Amazon India or Flipkart. You can also use targeted advertisements on Facebook and Instagram to help promote your products to potential customers locally. Once you have established your quality and supply reliability, by following these steps, you can gradually expand your customer base. So friends, the tomato powder manufacturing business may be worth considering for entrepreneurs interested in the food processing sector. However, success goes beyond investment. It relies on market insight, quality raw materials, hygienic production, robust quality control, and good customer relations. This video is made for educational purposes only. Market opportunities, investment details, and production processes may vary depending on location, production capacity, technology, and local conditions. Please conduct your own research before making any investment. So if you want to know more information about this business, please check our website and the link in the video description. We hope this video will help you in initiating your own business. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe for more exciting business ideas and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. See you in the next video.